everything. So I'm at Romina on YouTube.
And Boiling Heroes everything.
Yeah, Life and I on YouTube.
Okay.
Alyssa, isn't that Alyssa?
X5 star.
One person.
X5 star.
I'm Erica. I'm in the cannabis industry. This is Modaya. Well, my name is Michaela.
My name is Angela Benitez.
Yeah, I'm Shiny Lee.
So my name is Slammy, the sunflower.
This is Kelly Song. I am Kimchi Guy's owners.
Human beings have dreams. Even dogs have dreams, but not you. You are just a machine. An imitation of life. Can a robot write a symphony? Can a robot turn a canvas into a beautiful masterpiece? Can you?
Good morning, world. It's your boy FRE$H Fresh, and I'd like to welcome you to my first and most likely only mixtape, Dare to Be Different. What you're gonna get out of this mixtape is hope. The chance to see that there's another way to live, another way to make it to the top. The Flyboy Way.
Hey, man, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy FRE$H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. Listen, y'all, I'm about an hour and a half late for this event that's in my own city. But again, I was on dad mode, so it is what it is. But hopefully I didn't miss the group picture. Hopefully I didn't miss, I know I missed speeches, but hopefully I get to get some amazing content and meet some amazing content creators. So we are here at Porta, which is on North Avenue in Jersey City. So let's flip this around real quick. We was by here earlier, but y'all see I'm so out of breath. It is crazy, man. I am so out of breath. So here's the place right here. What's up, bro? How you doing? Oh yeah, hold a second. Hold on 1 second.
Just have it out from them here because they check it. Check it back.
Here you go. Boy, I am sweating hot. I should have brought my rag. I left it in the car. Crazy, y'all. Alright. Let me see, y'all. Whoa. They got the whole place. What's going on, man? How y'all doing? Excellent. There you go.
You want me to put that for you?
Oh, that's awesome.
He's gonna put a wristband on you.
There you go. I need it. You got a napkin?
Napkin? Yeah, but it's filming me now. Wait. No. No, I was gonna say. Wait, you want me to talk to it? Hold on.
I was hoping that you take the whole.
I was just gonna videotape you getting the wristband on.
Here's for the open bar.
Okay.
And then we also have lanyards right behind me on the table. There are badges. You write your name as well as your creator name on there.
Okay.
You attach it to the lanyard.
Awesome. I didn't get your names real quick.
My name is Hassam.
Wait, say it again?
Hassam.
Hassam?
Hassam with an H.
Oh, plus some.
With an H.
Oh, Hassam.
Hassam.
Okay, and? Karina, okay, H and K. Got you. Yes.
Remember you shot last time you shot in Asbury Park?
Right.
Down Asbury? We've been following you ever since.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
You good?
Yep, I'm definitely good, man. Hey,
Wait, I'm coming to you. Hold on.
got you. Just want to shot with you.
Hold on. I'm getting that.
Camera on camera.
Yo.
That's how you doing? All right.
That's an old Mets jersey.
You know how you Oh no. We're singing. Hello, how you doing, ladies? How you doing? Hello. We're gonna come back around and walk through first. Okay. Hello, everybody. We're swinging around here. Hello. Is the upstairs open too? Woo. They got the whole building, y'all. Hello. They got the whole building. That is amazing. Look at the brick oven. And my hair sweating. I knew I should have braided it. Let me go through all here real quick, y'all. Let me go around here first. What's going on, bro? Cute. What you doing, man? There you go, Buenas tardes. Oh, he got the guac action. Ooh, and lettuce, okay. Hello, 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 everybody. Okay, swinging around, swinging around. Hello, hello, hello. Shots on her, shots on her. Ah. Can I get that something?
Oh, it's a video.
Oh. That's how she gets you every time. Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna walk around first and I'll come back. Ah, the upstairs must be open too. Definitely way more creators here, man. Yeah. I'm gonna walk around, come right back down. All right, what's up, y'all? How you doing? How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Ooh. Hello, hello. Ooh. Oh, spectacular. You see how smooth it is? I'm in pocket 3. Oh, no, I gotta. Maya.
Nah, that's it. All right, y'all. Yo, shout out to my guys.
Hey, I'm gonna come back around. I'm gonna come back around.
Hi! You made it! How are you?
Sweating. Ran a little bit late. How you doing, Marquis? Yeah. I like the name. Take care. We're gonna go upstairs, y'all. Hey, boy. We're gonna go I'm upstairs. We're coming right back, man. Save me a seat. Yo. We're gonna go up the stairs real quick, y'all. We're gonna go up the stairs. Huh?
Make your run around.
You know it. The boiler. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Jenga. All right, y'all. The nice little old wooden doors. Okay. Solid too. I'm gonna go up to the roof, y'all. I just want to give y'all a walkthrough. This place right here lit. We at the top. We at the top of the top, y'all. Hello. We made it to the top. How you doing? All right. Jeez, look, squatty out here too. Let me start from the right to the left, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Swing it around here first. Hello, ladies. How y'all doing?
Say hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, I'm gonna come back around. Just doing one around me. How you doing?
It's full.
Hello, ladies. How you doing? Okay. What's going on, fellas? What's going on, man? Woo! They got the horror. I see you doing. You see what you doing over there? How you doing, everybody? Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Excellent. What's going on, people? What's going on? All right. And hello. Oh my God, there's even more people here. Hello. Hey. Watch the flip. Bam. I'm gonna come right back. I'm just going all the way around. Come right back around. Hey. Whoa. It's enough bars for you to get drunk through this whole space right here. Sheesh. Let me spin around here real quick. And they got the flowers. Row 1. Hold up. Forget me not. Hold up. Forget me not. Oh man. Hello. Excellent. How you doing, ladies? How does this work right here?
Okay, so what we're recommending is you can pick 2 from this row, 3 from this row, and then 2 from this row.
Okay, we like attach it to you all night?
What do you mean, attach it to you all night?
Yeah. Like how like to carry with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
You take it home.
Oh, so end of the night we come back, we get 2 from that row, 3 from that row.
You can do it now, you can do it later.
I'm gonna eat first, so I'm gonna walk around a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies. And forget me not, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what city y'all in? Hoboken? Got you. Man, Jersey is packed this day, and they got the big table for everybody. Señora, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
¿Todo bien? ¿Comida bien? ¿Esta comida bien?
Bien buena, bien sabrosa, sí.
Okay. What's going on, fellas? Hey, man, I gotta get some more tissue because it's hot out here. Ladies, how you doing? That's yes, sir.
Hey y'all.
What your name?
Subscribe to me at Life and I on YouTube.
Okay.
Alyssa, isn't that Alyssa? And it's my handle.
Okay. Hold on a second. Can I read? Y'all see the cut up. I see the cake cut up. You got the hobbies on with the today? He's walking around. Oh, I'm gonna start moving. Alright, since we finished walking around, we're gonna do the first interview. Awesome. Alright, so real quick, let me know who we have here.
What's up, guys? It's Modaya. Well, my name is Michaelia, but I go by Modaya for y'all.
Modaya. Is that like a Ethiopian or?
No, it's really just the acronyms in my name.
Okay.
Yeah, like, wait, I said that wrong. The letters in my name, creating the acronym for that.
Bam.
There we go.
So what the letters in your name?
So my name is Michaelia Moody, so like the M, the O, the D, the I, the whole thing. So M-O-D-I-I-E, Modaya. So my channel is Diaries of Modaya.
Diaries of Modaya. So what happens in your diaries?
So this is just me being a girl, you know, going through life. I do everything.
Well, fine woman.
I do everything. Like I'm a teacher, I'm a musician, I'm a hairstylist, editor, all of the things, okay? So it's just like me going through my life crisis, figuring out what I want to do at the age of 25.
And where are you from?
Jamaica.
But do you live here now?
I live here. Yeah, I just moved to New York, like not too long ago.
Oh, so you've been in Jamaica most of your life?
Yeah, I moved from Jamaica when I was 12.
Let me guess. Hold on. Let me guess. Mobe.
Yeah, live in Montego Bay.
Mobe.
Negril, all day.
I went there for ATI and Dream Weekend.
Oh yeah, I still haven't been.
Amazing.
You're better than me.
You know, Vibe's gonna be there this year, but
Vibes starts 10-3. World boss.
I'm not as young as I once used to be, and the way my body's set up, pouring down heat. So I want to introduce you to these two ladies who just so happened to grab my attention as I was walking around. I'm pretty sure they have interesting stories. So we're gonna go to the first one, who goes by the name.
Hi, my name is Angela Benitez.
Angela
I wish I had your
Benitez.
energy. He's working the room. I was telling her, I was like, oh, he's working the room. We need people like that. Inspiration.
Oh, listen.
He found the introvert corner, by the way.
The intro. Oh, I just stepped into the introvert.
You got the quiet girl.
But y'all look so like
it doesn't matter. We can be pretty, but we're still introverted.
I mean, okay. No, I'm saying because usually the pretty girls are not the introverted ones. So it's like, so what do you do and where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Coney Island.
Oh, I went there for the first time. I went to Coney Island recently. I didn't know, like, I walked on the boardwalk to Brighton.
You went to Little Russia.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of old people there.
Yeah. There's a bunch of old Russian.
So that's where you're from?
No, I'm from Coney Island. I'm from the other side.
Okay. Warriors. So that guy's a good guy.
Yeah.
So,
He's good at
He's really good. You guys see it. So what do you do as far as your channel and
my channel is growing. I'm doing like empowerment, I'm doing body care. I have a body care business. I make body care oils.
Okay.
For the face, for the body, all that stuff. So just combining lifestyle vlogging, because I'm a filmmaker too and a writer. So combining all of that with just kind of like girlhood and empowerment and all of these things.
Here we go, y'all. We're gonna get we're here. We got it. All right. So we're gonna start with.
Hi, I'm Erica. I'm in the cannabis industry, and I'm so new to YouTube.
Okay.
I've been using YouTube since I was 13. Like,
Wow.
just a user. Though.
Wait. But you like 21 now, so it's not really that far.
Thank you. No.
No? Oh.
I'm 30. I'm gonna be 33 this year.
Okay.
But so I've been using it since I was 13 as a user, and I've been on Instagram content creating for the last year. So now I'm trying to transition it over to YouTube.
So how are you going to incorporate, or are you going to incorporate the marijuana products into your YouTube
So
channel?
that's my content creation is completely surrounding cannabis. So
Okay.
that's kind of why Instagram is a little hard. They're getting really strict with it. I've actually had to fight for my Instagram back like 5 times already. So that's why I'm really here today to see, is YouTube gonna allow that? Are they gonna be a little bit less strict than Meta is? And how far can I take that on the Instagram platform?
Okay, so hopefully we can get a little bit, because we're on YouTube, so hopefully we can get a little bit more into detail about the marijuana business and whatnot. How long have you been in the marijuana field, as far as do you like run a business, or do you like know the specifics of like the TCP and
Yeah, so I'm a cannabis educator. I actually published a cannabis strain journal, so users could learn and track what products work for them. And in the beginning, it actually teaches how cannabis works with our body a little bit. I've been a user since I was 15, but I didn't really start learning how the plant works in my body up until 5-6 years ago. And when I started learning the science behind it, it changed my relationship completely. So now I can't even smoke the way I used to.
You mean the same product or the same amount?
Same product. You know, I really learned quality, what is a good product, what is a bad product,
right?
And really what product works for me. Everybody can't, like, the same strain is not going to work for the same person.
Thank you.
And I forgot.
Hello. Who do we have here?
My name is
Keith. Brooklyn. And Keith, what are you doing with on YouTube or on like?
I do lifestyle fitness content. Period.
Okay.
And my 9 to 5, I'm a HR administrator for ACS. I don't take people kids. I pay people to take people kids.
So wait a minute. Are you trying to like mix your lifestyle content into what you do at work, or is it totally separate?
Absolutely not. I just use my 9 to 5 to fund the dream.
The dream? What is the dream?
The dream is to, that's a good question. The dream is to be on my own time, to work for myself, to get up, to make what I do in my day-to-day, to make the things I enjoy, compensating.
As far as like entrepreneurship, as far as investment?
So I have an organization called MVP, called Moving with Vision.
For Indie?
MVP, you're the real MVP.
Okay.
Moving with Vision and Purpose.
Okay.
It's a social community I made for women, underprivileged women,
okay.
Women that can incarcerate, women that take from shelters, women that just need support. We work out, we talk, we motivate each other, we meet once a month. Period. It's like a support group, it's like a community.
Okay. So, have you, as far as since you want to do entrepreneur, have you made it so it can run without you, so you don't have to always be the
with
one
MVP,
there?
I haven't made it so it can run without me because I feel like I'm that source.
Okay.
Like I feel like I lead the fitness classes, I lead the conversation. However, that's the goal, to bring people on so they can have like different locations where they have a meetup hub where they can connect with each other. And I don't have to be there.
All right, 2 questions in one. How long have you been doing this for, and what has inspired you to start? What started you with this? Like, was there a specific incident, or was there anything that made you just, I gotta be the one?
So I created MVP last September. It's been going on a year now. I created MVP. However, what inspired me to do MVP? I was always an attention person. I do women's empowerment events. I'm a motivational speaker. I do fitness. I've always done that. But to tie it all together, I joined the social club that was not so social. It was like you want a community, but it's not real community. I'm an attention
in Brooklyn?
person. In New York. Yeah.
Okay, New York, okay.
It has different locations, but I joined the one in New York.
Okay.
I was the host of the one in New York, but I felt that it wasn't intentional. I felt like it was no purpose with it. And everything I do, I want it to be intentional. I have an impact, and I feel like I have a voice, and I want to share with people. I have a connection. I feel like I have that people might need, like people gravitate towards me. And there's a lot of people that are underserved that they don't know that they're underserved. A lot of people don't know things, and I feel like I can help them.
Is there, something that you feel as though is holding you back from reaching that next plane, or is it just a matter of you just starting this and it being a thing?
You know, that's a great question because I always say my 9 to 5 holds me back a lot because it takes my time.
Okay, I have a little bit, but let me scoot up. Yeah, a little bit like one cheek on that. One cheek is good enough for me. So, all right. So, is your 9 to 5 more beneficial for what you do, or does it hurt you more because it does provide you the income, as you said earlier, to be able to do what you do?
So it's not beneficial because it doesn't correlate in any way. However, it funds everything else. Like, that's it. So the thing is to have to not do our 9 to 5. Like, you know, like I do like my lifestyle content. I have like collaboration with fitness content, which hopefully, like, so I do everything. So it's like doing everything and doing it punctual and doing it great where that income can make me say, you know,
I'm able to introduce you guys to the whole table because they were saying some interesting things about not being one-dimensional when it comes to YouTube. And as somebody, as somebody who's been on YouTube for 16 years, that's the one thing I say can carry you around for the longest, because if you're one-dimensional and you're not like she said, going into other niches and learning how you can incorporate with yours, then you'll get either bored or burnt out faster. But hopefully the next person that we talk to can tell us more about her journey and whether it's in life or on YouTube.
No
and she
pressure,
goes by the name.
no pressure. Akila Friend.
Akila
Friend. It's my actual name too. Friend with 2 F's, but it's pronounced Friend. Friend, like I'm your friend.
Oh, that's awesome.
We just add an extra F to it.
That's awesome. So, where are you from?
I know. I'm from Jamaica, or my family's Jamaican.
Jamaica.
I'm from New York.
Right.
New York, uptown with it.
Uptown. Okay. So, here's the thing I want to ask. When it comes to your channel, what is it like? Is there a specific niche you have, or what is it into? What is it like?
I come from the perspective of someone like who's inspired by this event to like get really serious about YouTube. I've been on Instagram, YouTube, in-person events. I do more, like I'm a talk show host, and I'm also do like, you know, content on self-development, personal development, like really just like elevating, getting your personal glow up.
So, as far as outside of YouTube, what do you do as far as I know you say you're kind of like a podcast type vibe, or more like a
so I actually I had a show on Revolt TV, 2 different shows. So that's a show formerly, or the network formerly owned by Diddy.
Right.
But it's basically on like pop culture related to like hip hop culture too. So I interview celebrity guests, like you know, musicians, actors, the like, but everything in media and entertainment. I also on the side, not really on the side, I have a 9 to 5 in the MBA as well. I'm really building in media and entertainment, so really being an executive in the game as well.
So, do you prefer being behind the scenes or in front of the scenes?
That's the $1 million question, because I actually like, you know, something. A lot of people.
She's a Gemini. She never on that screen.
You know it. But the thing is, a lot of people do their 9 to 5 and like hate it, and they're like, listen, one day I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna do this full time. That's really not me. I really enjoy the business. I enjoy doing the deals, because I'm usually the one like buying the shows, like thinking about what the deals should be, whatever else, and I'm like, I enjoy it. If I had to choose though, she's right. I would be in front of the camera. I would be an Oprah 2.0.
So you have, is it your MBA that gives you the ability to know what will work and what won't work when it comes to shows and things like that?
I think it helps. It helps a ton, because it's a lot of math, it's a lot of numbers, and it's a lot of just knowing the people too. A lot of people, don't get me wrong, I think creators are a special beast, and people don't really know where to fit them, or like try to like undermine them. And it's like, no, creators know they set the trends, but the business, the suits, so to speak, are the ones that bring them to the next level, or used to. Now you got a YouTube page, like, and you blow up, you're the one doing the deals, but like, you know.
All right, a couple more questions. So in this environment where the creator is more empowered, where do you see your place as far as career-wise, since it's no longer really going to be? Well, okay, you know what I'm saying, right?
Right, I get what you're saying, and which is why I'm like, listen, which way you want to flip it? If you want to make the creators in charge, I'm a creator. If you want to make the business in charge, I know how to do the business.
Okay.
I do think it's creator first. I think it's creator first, 110%. Like that's where you double down.
If I had to guess the future, I think what will happen is creators and lawyers will get a tighter bond, and it will cut out the middleman, which is is really the exec or the company that's doing that. Because I think, you know, as far as music-wise, hip-hop, all that stuff, I think that's starting to go out the door. And YouTube, creator, independence level is where everybody's leaning towards.
Is where everybody's leaning towards. I think you got it complete. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna take some time for that to fully go away. And at the end of the day, like you need these people to really like usher things and take things to the next level. You can do it and you can be fine on your own. Go back. We're getting drinks. But if you want to, let's say, you know, elevate yourself, be at the next level. There's a reason people still want agents. There's a reason people still want to be represented. It's still important.
Hold on 1 second. They got drinks.
I love it.
Cheers to networking. Cheers to new friendships. My content cousins, we love each other. Cheers. I love this. Cheers.
Cheers to you too.
Got it. All right, so. Alice, as my seat has been taken, I want to just I got one for one cheek. Can I go around the table and everybody let me know what you do and what your name is from, where you're from, as far as, and also I really want you to go into what you was talking about, if you don't mind, about the Denishan channel. Because I think that's a real conversation that a lot of people don't have.
Okay.
All right. So let's go from left to right, and then we're gonna end with you, and then we'll start that, and we'll go back around for that answer. All right. So we're at this amazing table with these amazing women, and there's so many. I want you to give you a run around. If you can take 2 to 5 minutes, that'd be good.
5 minutes. That's a long time.
I mean, only because when you get a chance to say something, you let it all out. Okay. Whatever, no time. That's the best part.
He taught us all like several we have the best thing.
Don't mind all the drinks on the table. This is only the first round.
Yeah, right.
All right, so for the left or right, who do we have here?
Oh, left to right.
Left to right. Sammy the sunflower.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do?
First one down. All right, so where you from, and as far as I
gotta get this now.
Wait, what's your name, by the way?
My name's Marquise. Everybody calls me TheFlyBoyWay.
Okay. Wait, what do you do? You asking us?
I go around the world. Yo hablo diferentes idiomas. I go to different cultures. I speak to different people, and I let everybody tell their story. Because in history, it's mostly the people with the wealth that has the story. But and it's not everybody's story. But now, I get to tell everybody's story, and they get to tell their own story.
We love that.
So can we get back?
All right. We gave it time. Okay. So my name is Slammy the Sunflower. I'm from the islands of Barbados, but I do reside in Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn is heavy in here.
What I do is I go around, spread love, paint the world with my sunflower petals. But I also model. I also just, live life and show people that you can just like enjoy life whether you're by yourself or with a group of people. That's all.
So you have like a lifestyle channel?
Yeah.
And does your lifestyle channel involve like Brooklyn or like just everything?
All over. I'm also Caribbean, so I do carnivals. I like to see like the world. I've lived in different places, so it's not just Brooklyn.
See, so that's a big. So you're like a lifestyle travel / content creator. What is the one place you enjoy the most?
I love home, Barbados. But I always find a piece of everywhere I go and fall in love with it, so I can just visit again. Like,
last question: best carnival.
Best carnival? I don't think I've seen it yet. I plan on going to Trinidad, Brazil. I plan on doing them all. I don't think I've seen them yet, but we all have that free up life, open like experience, and I feel like it can go up a notch. Yeah.
Hey, that's the great attitude to have. So who do you have next over here with a nice smile?
I'm Lauren. My YouTube channel is Lauren Schwartzbard. My name, super original.
Okay.
I do lifestyle and film content and a bit of mental health.
You said film?
Yeah, film. I went to film school, but I really believe in telling stories for mostly people who are mentally ill like me, who want to see representation that's not just always like romanticized and glamorized, because I know from my own life experience, it's not always super fun and dramatic, and I really hate the trope of like the depressed, like genius artist because
Like
it
Joe?
feels like well, it just puts a lot of pressure on people who feel like they're an artist, but they're sad and they can't create, to feel like they're not the right kind of artist. And I like talking about the industry and like with the SAG strike and everything, and for like workers' rights, and making sure people know that like our work is valuable and that we should be like fighting for our right to tell our stories how we want it and get paid to do that stuff.
All right, so I come from a home that is also with having mental issues. My mother's bipolar schizophrenic. So for me, I realized that she feels better when she tells her story because she feels it inspires others, kind of like you said.
I hope so. Like,
but do you get comfortable enough with telling your full story on a large platform like YouTube for the world to see?
I think so. I mean, I've been pretty open about like my eating disorder journey and my recent diagnosis, semi-recent now, bipolar 2, and I'm currently making a film about like that bipolar disorder diagnosis, and hopeful that it makes other people feel like represented. I didn't even know bipolar 2 was a diagnosis until I got diagnosed with it. So.
See, I was lucky. I was lucky enough that my mother had it before I was born, so I got to live and see how it transitioned and when I could tell the triggers, because it's kind of hard to tell the triggers when it happens if you don't know right away. But are you willing to maybe talk with people who are professionals in that league on like your channel to maybe break it down, or is it something that you keep for yourself personally?
I'm in therapy. I love therapy. I'm on medication, I'm in therapy. I've never talked to a professional on my channel about it. I wouldn't be opposed to it. The opportunity hasn't come up yet, but I would. I mean, I think it's just really important. Mental health's super important to me. And I'm also just I'm just sick of the stereotypes that women get of just being these hysterical, manic creatures when we're way more than that. And we deserve to have our voices told, our stories told from us, not just from some manic pixie dream girl vision.
What do we have here?
Hi, I'm Sasha, and I'm a tarot reader. I create content on spirituality, astrology, numerology, purpose, meditation, and all things like that. I can tell when your boyfriend is cheating, and also I can tell are you on a good path or not, and also how to stay resilient in this crazy world that's trying to make you feel bad, but you feel good anyway in spite of everything. That's my kind of bigger mission, to fight depression, anxiety, and just to make you feel better in your everyday life. And when you're coming to a big decision, crossroads, just as well feel very nice about yourself.
All right, now I've recently, prior to doing all these kind of creative places, I've recently realized there's an actual section for tarot card readers on YouTube, because I met 2 other ones, but they had 2 different strategies with how they did it. Are you more of an energy reader, or are you more of the psychic, spiritual type? When you come to your tarot?
That's a good question. So I don't have this crazy psychic ability when I see things or hear voices. I have been in contact with some people who do have random messaging coming to them, random things that they're seeing. I'm not exactly like that. I have intuitive hinges that when I remove my emotions, I'm able to use my intuition really well, but I need to control my emotions for that. And I found that with tarot cards, I'm able to kind of use visual associative thinking to actually read the energy fields of somebody, or to evaluate what's happening to them, so that I can tell a story. People love stories, and in tarot reading, it's very important to be able to connect all those energies, archetypes, and all the layers of information that tarot cards are providing to me, or to you if you want to read.
I have 2 more questions. So, both of the women I've spoken to that did tarot card reading said they went to school for it. Did you get it? One of them said she was still a natural because her grandmother from the South, and that. The other one said she went to school for it also. Are you more of a school person or a naturalist?
So I always had interest to that, and my parents always had interest to esoteric spiritual stuff.
So it's
But I did go to school for tarot because it's 78 cards, 156 meanings that divide, separate into love sphere, career sphere, general life sphere. So you gotta learn it. unfortunately, it's a memory exercise. They're really good if you're worried about keeping your brain in shape. It's a very good exercise. So I did go to school. But I think if you have associative visual thinking type, that really helps. I'm an artist as well as my side hustle, so I like the pictures. Tarot cards, even if you don't believe in divination, is one of the best ways to collect art, because if you buy a deck from an artist, you have 78 pieces of art, and it's very accessible, and you can collect art like that. So that is the part of tarot that really inspires me as well, the visual representation. How does true love look like, or how does happiness look like, or how does misery look like? How would you put it on in a visual artistic thing? So that's the part of tarot that really drives me as well.
All right, but last but not least, I want to go to this next person because she said something earlier, but I don't want to go into that without telling us who you are, where you're from, and what you do.
You're a good interviewer. I'm gonna say right away, you're good with questions. Like, I don't even know how to respond to some of them. But I'm at Romina. My name is Romina Gafour.
Okay.
I do tech videos. I do unboxing, productivity, and just like iPhone hacks for everyday use. So earlier today, I was talking about that if you are into content creation and you want to be on YouTube, TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram, you don't have to have a niche. You can just be as broad as you can possibly be and see what gets more views at first. You don't have to say, I'm a beauty creator, I'm a tech creator, I'm a lifestyle creator. You can be as broad as possible, because that's how I started, and then I have now over 30 million followers across all my social media.
Wait. Sis got almost 1 million on Instagram. She over 900K on Instagram. Period.
All right, so
over 30 mil.
So,
you don't even know who you be sitting next to. You don't even know. Rub the shoulders, sis. Rub the shoulders. Rub the shoulders. We can't allow this is the front door. We can't be together. Period.
all right, so all right, so when you say that the niche,
No, before. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
When did you start? You gotta give it the facts. When did you start? Because you can say not niche down.
That's what I was gonna get to. I was gonna get to that. Because when you start YouTube, did you start with a niche and then switch over? And how long have you been doing it before you've seen the trajectory pick up?
Okay, so if I show you my YouTube, I started 10 years ago, and it was during Musical.ly time. I was on Musical.ly first, then it switched to TikTok. So I did not have a niche. I did like tutorials and results of trends that were popular before that required other apps to edit. So I was doing that on YouTube. So like I would post like a trend on Musical.ly and then direct everyone to watch my YouTube for like a deep dive tutorial.
Okay.
And then I was also doing beauty stuff like makeup, hair. So I was not in a niche, and that's how I grew over 100K on YouTube within the first year that I started on YouTube. And
which part was the one that grew faster? Was it the beauty? Was it the tech? Was it the
I wasn't on tech before. Like I was just on the trend,
how to,
and using different like apps. So that grew faster.
Okay.
That was like just searchable for people, I guess, and everyone was like seeing my video on Musical.ly and then going back to my YouTube because like I said that in the end of my video or like in another video. So then I went to lifestyle. I was just like filming my life. Sometimes I was like following different trends and wasn't doing the how-tos. And then over COVID, I started doing the how-tos and the results within TikTok itself when everyone was locked down. So that blew up my channel even more, so that my Instagram, my YouTube, and my TikTok just skyrocketed from there like crazy. And I've never seen those numbers ever in my life. And I didn't think that anything like that would come off of what I'm doing. And I was posting 5 videos a day. Everything was different niches. Like I could be doing makeup in one video, and another video I would just be repeating a trend, and another video I would be doing a phone life hack. So it was just different niches in one day that I was doing, and that's how I grew.
Were you posting on all different sites or just TikTok?
I was focusing first on TikTok before Reels and Shorts came out. So I was one of the first ones to try out the Reels and Shorts as well. As soon as they came out, because I was so invested into TikTok.
Right.
So that's when I started posting everything.
Yeah. So you post the same thing, you just transfer it over because the setup is the same.
Exactly. So I was just saving those videos and then reposting them. And some of the times that I was actually recording all the videos on my phone, so I didn't record it on TikTok. So it was such an easy transfer. I would just remove the sound or like do another sound on Instagram and post it, or do another sound on YouTube and post it. So it was always organic and original on all the platforms.
Right, a lot of you guys, if you're watching right now, you might not know, but the if you upload it on TikTok, it comes with the labels, and it's harder. You can't switch it over to your YouTube because it won't take the labels off.
Always film on your camera phone. Do not film on platforms. Do not film on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. Film on your camera.
So are you specifically short form content?
Yes, but I'm transferring now to long form because I do think that it's very interesting, and I started it that way.
Okay.
So I do want to go back to my roots.
Okay, so last 2 questions. What would you say to inspire somebody who is starting their YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, and maybe they're not taking off as fast as you may have taken off? What would you say to inspire them to keep going?
I just think that you should find your own community. Like this community event, everyone has like different levels. Just contact somebody that's doing the same thing that you're doing. Doesn't have to be in the same niche, doesn't have to be like at all like whatever you think it should be. Just find your community because they're gonna motivate you. Like we're talking about the niches that we're talking about, and we're so interested in it. Like this girl is doing tarot, she's doing film, lifestyle, like different things, and you just feed off of each other, off of each other's energies. And a lot of people are also working 9 to 5. You don't have to quit anything. You don't have to quit school. You don't have to quit your job. Like I didn't quit my school when I was doing social media, so don't do that. Just find your community, motivate each other, and keep doing it because social media will pay you off. The more you do it, the algorithm pays you off. So.
All right, so we're going to take a group picture. There's so many people here, I don't know how they're going to do it, but I got it perfect. Follow. And your screenshot. There you go. That's you right there? Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to go take this group picture. I got to get out here real quick. Oh, flip it. Wow. Wow, look at this.
Squeeze in.
Wow, this is a lot.
All of a sudden, it made sense. Like, okay, you get the jailbreak or whatever, the fire. Hey, I'm 6. It's like, all right, we all fire. The team's name is Fire. Why not?
Let me squeeze.
Panoramic shot.
Let me squeeze. Oh, no, I'm just gonna picture. Now. Picture. That way. Right there, right there.
Yo, we're getting real close, baby.
Get my camera.
Get in, guys. Hurry up, get in. We're trying to take a pic.
I can make a stable back.
Tyler, if you're taking your LinkedIn photo first.
Let's do something fun first. Everybody just move, do something
fun first, but don't get everybody's faces.
Get it out of your face. Look at me. Please stop shaking your head. Stay there. Stay there.
Yeah, John. Woo!
Okay, guys, we're having a contest right now of who can be the loudest city on our 50 state spread. YouTube creator collective on the count of 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Did y'all see the people? Hey, look who it is! Oh, another one! Fellow singers, y'all. Alright, so that was the Jersey Collective. I gotta find where Boiler Heroes at real quick, y'all. Hopefully they ain't knocking anything over. Oh, wait a minute. What's your name?
Oh, I'm Arlene.
Where you from?
New Jersey.
New Jersey! And what do you do?
Cosplay and anime content.
Okay, like cosplay as far as you go to cosplay events or like you actually do anime, you do anime?
I like dress up as a character.
Okay. I thought she drew anime, right? Because that's really difficult.
Yeah, that is
It's really difficult. So how long have you been doing it for?
I don't know, maybe like 10 years.
10 years? How long have you been on YouTube?
Since I was in middle school, but I got like more serious about it like recently.
My heart, man. Please tell me that was more than 4 years ago. Because you look very young, so that's more than 4 years ago, right? Alright. So what's the thing that inspires you most like, as far as in anime? Like what character do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, I think Attack on Titan is a really great series. It's like very like suspenseful and like as you watch it, like it has you on the edge of your seat. You never know what's gonna happen next.
So do you get into a certain like genre of anime? Because I know there's different genres of anime.
Oh, I mean, honestly, I'm into like a range of different stuff.
Okay.
I like some stuff that's more like psychological thriller. I do like some shonen, but I like the shonen for like the character relationships and like the story and the plot. And I also really like romance anime.
Okay, well show me your badge so we can follow you.
Oh, okay, yes. This is my badge.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add it right here because I'm gonna add it right now, alright? Let's go.
And then also what's your ad so I can follow you?
Oh, thumbnail. Let me add you right here. Let me get to the brother right here who goes by the name
Mr. Motivation, baby. That's me.
Yeah.
Yo, we live stream. I'm gaming content. You want a game? You want to chill with some homies? Come through, guys. We game everything.
Oh,
we do some Tarkov. We kill a lot of zombies too. I don't know. I'm into that stuff. But sometimes we just chill out and we talk about old games because I may not look like it, but I'm an old man. So people are like, "Yo, how long you been gaming?" Since like the '90s, man. That's me. Ninja Turtles and stuff.
Alright, so I gotta ask you a lot of questions because I'm starting the gaming channel. I wanted to start it this year. I did play a couple games on the channel, but I wanted to really launch it this year. But I just found out that Grand Theft Auto moved their drop date from this summer to next year. So I'm probably gonna hold off for another year.
What the fuck you you talking about?
Yeah, I'll let you.
delayed.
It got delayed. I got immediate. So let me ask you a couple questions. First off, what system or console or computer do you stream on, and why do you choose that one over the other one?
All right, so I got into PC gaming in 2019, end of it. The reason why I went with a PC over a console is you have more control. You can control your overlays, your chat. You can do more stuff, like just effects for people to mess around with you. Like I set up a bot where people can make grenade sounds go off. And they love doing it when I'm playing a game that I gotta focus and I'm running around everything. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you wanna get into gaming content for anyone out there, you, your friend, your little brother, start today. They don't matter, start today. Because guess what? Every day new games come out and that game could be the one that blows you up.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just bought a house last year for my son.
Say a little bit louder, I can't hear you.
I just bought a house last year for me and my son and my family. So in 5 years from now, I'm getting his office ready. If he wants to game with it, I'm gonna be his coach.
I'm trying to get to know people before I give him my channel. So maybe you can tell me a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and what do you do? I'm here, where?
So I'm Geraldine, aka Baby J, and I just make lifestyle content, relatable things for girls that are 20s something, you know, navigating this world.
20s? I can't remember when I was in 20s. So, where are you from?
I'm from Jersey.
Jersey! So how long have you been watching for as far as, you know?
So I started in high school, then I took a break, and then now I'm back doing it again. It's been about maybe 6 months. So yeah, last week we hit 1,000 subscribers. So
hey, money. So you are going to be more consistent this time.
Of course, like I started doing the 75 hard in the beginning of the year, and I feel like that really helped me be consistent because I vlog every day. So I do 75 hard is where you do like a 45-minute workout outdoors, 45-minute workout indoors, read 10 pages a day, every day for 45 days, 75 days straight. Rain, snow, all that, I did that. I vlogged it, every process,
So your vlogs, like what do your vlogs entail as far as, are you traveling or doing other stuff?
I basically decided to just jump off the porch and said, I don't want a job. I want to be a creator full time. So it's kind of like me navigating life.
That's tough.
So it's like there's ups and downs. Some days I'm like in places I don't want to be, which is like going to social services, doing stuff like that. I call it like, on my channel, I call it like punishments for the poor, but really it's not. It's just things that I need to help me kickstart like the life that I want. So
where do you see yourself as far as if your plan works out in the next 5 years?
I see myself in like my dream luxury apartment,
in New Jersey?
Content. It could be Jersey or New York, but you probably like New York. I'm guessing.
No, I like Jersey.
Okay. Yeah, I love Jersey. So maybe Jersey. If it's somewhere else, I wouldn't mind because I like making content. So it's like I'm more so online. So online is like anywhere.
Would you be willing to live in a content house?
Yeah.
With other people?
I was just telling somebody, like, I wish this was like a week, like, retreat we went on, so that we can get to know each other more, because it's like a couple hours, it's like a speed dating situation.
That's a small one?
I'm saying one watch it. I'm trying to get your story, but you're like, you're so far away. Alright, so hold up. Real quick.
Talk to me.
You guys see him multiple times in my videos, different places all around the states, but you guys never really got an in-depth conversation about who he is and what he does. Let's start that in-depth conversation. Before YouTube, before what you're telling us what you do, how did you become you? How did you start your journey?
Well, first of all, when I grew up, I was always into music. I started making beats on the MTV generator, the Funk Flex joint, on the PlayStation, right? And then I had a label when I was 15 years old. I had my own record label when I was 15. I had artists under me. I had like 7 artists under me, where I was putting out music in high school. I had my own clothing line, all this other stuff. So I was involved in the entertainment since the beginning. And then it was just so easy to change over to YouTube because that's where everybody's at. You know what I'm saying? So I just brought it over, and it just, you know, it really didn't move too much because everybody was doing music. I started posting my boiler videos because that's what I do for a living. You know what I'm saying? Regular shit. And then shit started moving. So I said, damn, people are interested in boiler shit? Like, is that what's going on? And then I said, you know what? Let me start editing these shits a little different. Then I started adding music. Then I started adding words. Then I started acting in it.
right? And it just started moving, and now I'm a fucking hero. I'm just saying.
A boiler hero.
You know what I'm saying?
So, all right, so is the passion for music still in you, even though you do your boiler stuff?
Damn right. So it ain't the passion about the music, it's about the entertainment.
Okay.
I want to make music that represents the trade industry. I want to be the Jordan of the trade industry.
Right.
There's no representation of the trade industry. When you think of electric, when you think of boilers, there's not that one person you think of. When you think of basketball, you think of Michael Jordan. So when you think about plumbing, when you think about heat and hot water, I want them to think about me. You know what I'm saying? So I might make songs about this shit. I ain't going to work today. I ain't giving them heat and hot water. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna creep up with this, you know what I'm saying, type thing. You know, my 9 to 5. Now, actually, May 31st, I got my comedy show.
I seen it.
You feel what I'm saying? Pull up, you know what I'm saying? Talk about jokes about working.
Let them know that.
My 9 to 5 thinking Broadway Comedy Club in Manhattan, 53rd Street. You feel me? So I'm outside. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let me ask you this. As far as, you know, your boiler content, a lot of people now are going from the tech jobs, the accounting industry, to trades. I believe Generation Z is moving towards trades now.
Yes.
Have you thought of maybe starting a business where you actually teach people to do what you do?
First of all, I'm glad you asked that. Okay, the thing is, I got this thing called Boiler Heroes Academy. Okay, you can go to my YouTube, join the membership, and learn how to fix boilers. Now, if you learn how to fix boilers through the Boiler Hero Academy, I will get you a job at a union company. Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
wait a minute.
What's going on?
Are you telling me that you have the ability to teach somebody how to do a trade and actually get them a job?
No, I have the ability to teach somebody, help them get a union job.
Wow.
638, you feel what I'm saying? The best union in New York City. You feel what I'm saying? The best union in New York City.
Now, I know after this, I'm going to put that your contact information. They're going to all want to contact you. What is it that they would need to know about themselves to make sure they're willing to do what it takes to get into your academy?
I'll be honest with you, it has to just do with yourself. In New York City, you don't need no license to be a boiler man. A lot of people think, oh, I need a license, I need this. No, you just need this. You need the know-how, the drive. I ain't know nothing. I started from the bottom. That's why I'm significant, because I started from the bottom, y'all. I started cleaning boilers. People ridiculed me. You ain't gonna be nothing. And guess what? I'm the best boiler man in the country. You feel what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just have the instinct of wanting to learn and put yourself, and the thing is, I'm putting the knowledge out there for you to learn. It's not easy to get. Nobody's gonna give you this shit but the Boiler Hero. So you gotta tap in, tune in if you want a career in fixing boilers and giving people heat and hot water. Not no plumbing shit. Respect to the plumbers, but we ain't plumbing. We out here doing more. In order to be a boiler man, you gotta be a plumber, you gotta be an electrician, you gotta be all of the trades. I'm Captain Planet out here. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, so Captain Planet, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Let's say on YouTube and as far as career-wise.
In the next 5 years, I see a TV show, Boiler Heroes. I see an album, The Boiler Man, called Blue Collar. You know what I'm saying? I see a comic book. Right now I'm working on the kids book. My daddy's a boiler man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm be honest with y'all, I'm building a culture. I want to be what N1 was to basketball.
Right.
Boiler Heroes is going to be to the boiler industry. You feel what I'm saying?
And last but not least, what would you say to inspire people who may be thinking of quitting, whether YouTube or quitting in life, because right now maybe they lost a job like the UPS workers, or they feel as though they have no chance to go out and do it? What would you say to inspire them?
Yo, bro. This is how yo, bro. You serious, bro? You dead ass? You telling me there's nothing else for you to do? Hold up. They're talking. I'm talking to you. Don't pay attention to them, bro. Listen, make content, bro. Walk through the street, filming yourself or filming what's outside, and you're gonna make some money, bro. Guess what? I walk around the block, I film some shit, I put it on YouTube, I made $5. What's up? I ain't do shit, bro. You always have an opportunity. As long as your phone works, your brain's moving, you always have an opportunity to make $1. That's all it takes, $1 a day to get your troubles away.
Give them your contact information.
BoilerHeroes@gmail. If you want to tap in, gmail.com, or hit me on Instagram, Boiler Heroes. Boiler Heroes everything. You feel me?
All right.
My man Fresh.
Yes. Let me start it up. Hey, what's your name? What do you do?
Yo, I'm Shiny Lee, podcaster, photographer.
Okay.
And, just out here, networking, talking to people.
How long you been doing photography?
10 years.
Professional photographer.
10 years.
Okay, so that you have a YouTube channel though, right?
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay.
The Chinese Lee Experience and Friendship.
Influencers in the wild.
Ready?
We literally came from
It's recording.
Stop delaying it. Just tell us.
Wait, okay, I have to stand.
Audio sync. Okay.
Are we in the frame?
You are.
Yeah. Hello. Are you in the frame? Are you in the frame? Who's different?
Yes.
She's getting married.
Except for her.
No, I know I'm not.
Okay.
It's not a monster show.
You come in?
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I am so thirsty. I didn't get anything from the bar, so I'm gonna get something to drink here. Wait, I got you. Hold on, I got you now. Hold on, come on. Uber Eats, the robot, doesn't know where he's going. He's going to a restaurant delivering food. Oh, I gotta get you. That boy moving fast too. Golly. There you go. Here.
You got Night Gambino, you're
okay.
We outside.
Where you from?
I'm from Newark, New Jersey.
Oh, Brick City, stand up.
Crazy.
Hey, so what do you do? As far as do you have like a talent or a hobby or something? What's up, little man?
I used to do splits, but I don't do it no more.
You don't do skits no more? Why not?
I don't know. I'm gonna get back to it though.
You gotta get back to it because you never know. One skit, and next thing you know, you'll be like,
blow up. Yeah.
It only takes one skit away. Everybody just one skit, one rap, one beat. Hello. One anything away from anything. Huh? And what? I can't even hear what happened. Edit it? Always edit it, man. You gotta make it perfect. You gotta put everybody in a good light. Oh, edit it out? Alright, y'all, so look. We're gonna do a walk thing video, but I'm a little thirsty right now. And I gotta get like a drink or something, like some ginger ale or something, y'all. Cause there's so many amazing people out here with stories, y'all. Hello, how you doing? Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna go get something like a Gatorade or something so we can have some energy for the night. We're gonna still hit up ringside because we definitely need to. Hold up. Let me get the cowgirl real quick. Hold up. Hello. Who do we have here?
This is Kate. Kate does everything because I do everything.
Hey, where you from? Kate does everything.
From New York, all over.
What part of New York?
Born in Queens, raised on Long Island, went to school in Buffalo, stayed in East Harlem, all over.
Okay, so what do you?
Everything.
So are you a stylist or what do you do? Because
I'm a fashion girly. You said I'm eating the girl's eye.
Show the boobs. Like she line dancing out here, y'all.
Come on.
So I see you. I saw you in there, but I was busy. What do you do on YouTube as far as creating wise?
So I am a cosplayer. So a lot of my content is playing dress up, you know, superheroes, anime, all that stuff.
Okay. And how long you been doing it for?
I've been a content creator for 2 years now.
Okay, 2 years.
Yeah, I'm mainly on Instagram. YouTube, I'm just dipping my toe in. I just got here.
Hey, good morning. So, as far as what inspires you to do that, like, was it something that you like when you was younger you did it, or you just?
I always thought I was a star. I just didn't know.
You always no. Let's correct that. Say it again.
I always known I was a star because I am.
Okay.
And am, but I didn't know what I wanted to create content about until 3 years ago. I went to a cosplay convention in it was Austin, in Texas.
Okay.
And that was my inciting incident. I was doing an interview like this one with one of my good friends to this day, and he was like, "What's your socials? You a creator?" I was like, "No." And he was like, "Why not?" And I was like, "Oh." And that was the moment.
So you're basically just natural.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, where do you aspire to see yourself in the next, let's say, 5 years, like plan-wise?
In the next 5 years, I'm really focused on growth right now because in the first 2 years I was laying the foundation, you know, getting to where I'm at. And honestly, it's just about who finds me next because I know I'm it. So really in the next 5 years, I'm trying to be at bigger events, more movie premieres because I have a film background, more fashion events. I've been at Fashion Week every year for the past 3 years, so keep it going.
Now, I've been on the YouTube thing right here for a while. They have a lot of people they go to a lot of film events all the time.
Yes.
Have you heard about those events? Because they have a lot of film events.
You see, I've been to a few smaller ones, but they don't want me at the bigger ones yet because, you know, my numbers is not big and bad, but they get in there.
Okay. All right, last but not least, what would you say to somebody, well, you just started, right, on YouTube, so I won't ask you that question. What I will ask you is, what do you think is holding you back from reaching that level that you want to reach, or is there something that's holding you back from reaching that level that you want to reach?
I hate editing long form. That's what's holding me back on YouTube. I hate editing long form. So I just need to keep doing what I'm doing over on Instagram to make enough money and to pay somebody to edit for me over there.
Wait. Why can't? She looks like she can edit, but why can't you learn? Why wouldn't you take time?
I know how to. I just hate it, and I don't like doing things I don't like.
But why would you want somebody to touch something that's so magical?
I don't know. I like to spread the magic. I like to spread the wealth.
I feel you. All right, real quick, make sure everybody know where they can find you at and all the good stuff.
Yes, it's Kate Does Everything. CAIT.
Okay, that's
does
unique.
everything.
All right, y'all. So we're here with Kate does everything.
Yeah.
And I want to get a real quick short because since she's into short form, I want to make a short form video too. But let me get a thumbnail real quick. All right. So let me switch off and y'all make sure you're at it. All right. Peace. All right, y'all. So I want to show y'all we at ringside right now, y'all. It's a nice vibe. We got the fight tonight, so we're gonna see what that's like. Just want to take y'all with me so y'all can see. Flip it around real quick. I ain't got much battery either.
We get another one. Okay.
Go through it. That's definitely not true. What's going on, bro?
Outside,
Where we at? Where we at?
Y'all we getting all white kids saying green.
Oh, so I'm kind of passing through this way. I'm passing right here. I mean, y'all not, but you can be if you want to.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Look, I want you to see how clear it is, though.
Oh yes, we love that. We love that.
Hey, yo, we are in Jersey right now.
Shout out 5-star. Follow us on the gram. 5-star bitches. 5-star shit.
All right, y'all gotta shout it out so they can follow.
Shout it out. What's the actual thing? It's at X5-star.
One person.
X5-star. At X5-star.
All right, one person spell it out so they can get it for y'all.
This is it. Listen to the order. Listen to the big Miss 5-star.
IVE star.
Okay.
Follow us. Follow us.
Where you ladies from?
Jersey.
Jersey? Y'all from Jersey?
We from North Jersey.
North. All right. So what is 5-star?
It's us.
As your group?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like a singing group.
No. We do we model.
Oh, come on now. You heard the name.
Yeah.
You heard the name. You heard the name.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna add it right here on in the Instagram.
Okay.
So you guys can follow them because again, they model. They other stuff
do
you
it
do.
all. We
Yeah,
do it all.
thank
We
you.
do it all.
I was waiting for somebody to join in real quick. Hold on a second. All right, y'all gotta like
Model,
YouTube
we
or
work.
anything, or just Instagram?
We got Instagram.
All right, cool. Here you go. All right, so again, we're here at ringside. I just wanted to come through here. You know, the YouTube event is over. I went and walked the street for a little bit, but we're gonna come here, watch the fight, and we're gonna head back home. All right, y'all. So all right, cool. All right. So again, 5-star. All right, this is
So
me,
yeah, follow us.
and this is me.
Stay up to date.
Contact us for booking.
Book us in the future.
Yes, book us.
Yo, wait, what kind of like for events?
We model.
Events, videos, whatever.
Postings.
Okay.
If you want to send merch, send merch. We also do unboxings. We do.
I do
trials. Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe we can create some content in the future, but let me walk inside and see if I can see what's going on
It's
here.
packed in there,
Yeah,
man.
good luck.
So yeah, good luck.
Okay.
It's really packed. And you want to see the Kia. They got a brand new Kia out there because they're going to sell it.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm going to subscribe back, okay?
All right, thank you so much. I'm screenshot it. Y'all see her right here? YouTube too, all right?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You too, got it, you got it. All right, y'all, so let's walk and see if we can get inside, because I don't know. Again, I have no clue what's going on here. Damn, this shit packed, y'all. This shit packed as shit. All right, y'all, so I've been traveling the world, so I ain't been to ringside in a minute, but it is it's a lot going on here. What's going on, big bro? Of course, what's going on? Who we got here?
Cho De Niro, Marion Gone Projects. Pull up.
Woo! Let me know where to find you at, man.
Marion Gone Projects.
Not name, Instagram.
Oh, Cho De Niro. Cho period De Niro, man.
Here you go. Again, y'all, it's a lot of people out here. Again, I haven't been here since like I started traveling the world. But man, let's see if we can get inside real quick, y'all. Let's see. The parking lot lit right here right now, y'all. The parking lot definitely lit right now, y'all. With the bow on it at that. With the bow. This is crazy. So we're gonna see all them. Oh. Hold on, man. Oh, shucks. Hold on. Let me get this right. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this right. Oh, they got this with the bow on it. Beyond, above and beyond, y'all. So we at ringside. The address is, you know the address? 475 Tunnelly. Alright, y'all, come on, let's go. Let's go get a shot and then watch the game, alright, y'all? Ringside Lounge, y'all, New Jersey. God dang, bro. Am I ever gonna get some bar? I guess not. As y'all can see, it's super crowded here, y'all.
The towing cars! That's the shit!
Coming outside? Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can get somewhere, y'all. Man, this is... Jesus! I just want to walk to the end real quick, y'all. Oh, find some. Let me try to get a little see-through real quick. Let's keep it walking. Man, y'all, this is crowded. Y'all see ringside? I gotta find someone to park. What up? How you doing?
Got the white Kia. Feeling good.
Yo, look how amazing they look with the light on. Boy. I want to go shopping though, so we can go, y'all. Thank you, ladies. We can go. Hello. Alright, y'all. So this is super crowded, man. Man, this is crazy, y'all. I just want to get. Oh man. Yikes. This is amazing. Hello. How you doing?
You don't need to sign consent forms?
Nah, I hope not. I mean,
What do you mean you hope not?
If I get arrested, hopefully you won't rat me out.
I need a consent form.
So she's famous. She's famous. I can't do it. I'm just trying to get food, man. I just want to get some food for myself. Alright, y'all. This is super crowded, y'all. I just want to get some food. Y'all. But I got it. Yes. So the fight is on right here, y'all. Maybe I can get a table, get some food. Oh, yeah. Can I get a table, get some food?
Very proud about this one.
Now, of course, I can't show you the fight because I don't want to get my channel taken down. Oh, they went 12 rounds? Come on, man.
What's it, not a page?
Garcia.
You got a page?
Oh, yeah, YouTube channel.
YouTube?
Yeah, you
What's the name of your shit?
TheFlyBoyWay.
Or the TheFlyBoyWay, we fucking with you. Keep your thing.
Appreciate it.
Good.
Let them know what we got there, man.
We at ringside, doing our thing. They got the motherfucking white kids saying we're going crazy. The bitches out here acting crazy. Summer gonna be a great summer. Get your money, stay out the way.
Always, man. Always. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. What's your name?
My name is
Marquise, man. Appreciate it, Mark. Alright, y'all. I gotta get some food, but we gonna go back, yo. I gotta get some food. I'm starving, y'all. I gotta get some food. Hold up. I want to watch the fight, but I gotta get some food. I'm starving.
That Fly Boy?
Yeah. Hey.
I subscribe to you.
Oh, salute, man. Appreciate that. What's your name?
Jay.
Marquise. Appreciate it, man. Can I get you? Hey, yo, what's going on, y'all? We here with Jay, another Jersey guy, man. Just came from the YouTube event, but I wanted to show y'all Jersey because they came here, so we gotta show y'all what it's really like. I appreciate it, Jay. Thank you.
Come on here, Costa Rica video.
I can't wait to get back, bro. I can't wait. All right, man, take it easy. Maybe I can squeeze in here. I want to jump around. Thank you. Oh, shit. Hey. Nice one. I want to make sure my breath don't smell too bad. Thanks, bro. Hi, y'all.
Hey, yo. Did you do it?
Yeah.
That's the best bartender right there.
We're here?
Say it. That's the best bartender in New Jersey State.
In Jersey State?
Not
The whole state?
The whole state.
What's the name? Sandy. All right, so if I ask you,
I'm the bartender. Everyone wants to allow.
Yo, she taking them down, y'all. All right, so we gonna have Sandy make a drink. You know, I don't want to drink too heavy because we gotta drive back to wherever we at. But we gonna make Sandy make a drink, but we gotta get some food, y'all. We gotta get some food. We gotta get some food. Oh, you got it, bro. I'm gonna put this away for now. 'Cause I gotta get some food, y'all.
Why you worried about who behind you? Worried about somebody else
One second, they got the bikes out and everything, y'all. They got all the bikes out, y'all. Huh? When will he? Damn, y'all. We'll get some content. That shit's done. So do you have a name of the squad? Like the name? Do you have a name of the squad?
We're just like more
Freelance
type shit.
Got you. That's gonna be a thumbnail right there, boy. Good morning, world.